right. How are you? Okay, good. Good to see you all. We have collective power. Collective power. So, what are we talking about when we're talking about collective power? Well, collective power actually takes care of the mass negative. Fortunately, we now have the collective power to end the old mass negative thought forms by having enough people focus only on the positive. We, the people, thus have the power to contribute to the new, loving, positive energy, materializing a new heaven on earth. Okay, once again, I read something from my assignment. Then we have the sun energy. Okay, the sun energy is yes, yes, yes. Favorable outcome, happiest card I can pull, joy, inspiration, success, creativity, positivity, and love. So the sun card, I'm making my own cards, and I've got Susan going to do the design when they're done. We've got our leather jacket and our jumpsuit like we wear in Pilates, but it's not black and white. We have our new beginning, the Fool card. So if you have the Fool card on the bottom of the deck with the overall energy of the sun, you have a fantastic, shiny, bright future. Okay? Now, what's fueling the Fool is the world. And I keep talking about your world mission, don't I? I keep talking about the world mission. The world mission that you're on, we already won in the other dimensions, but we're bringing it into the movie. That's why everything is such a slow drip. Okay? So, this slow drip that's happening is unfolding St. Michael's sword of truth. Okay? So, you have a new beginning with a new world. Now, you just heard when I read a new heaven on earth. Okay? So, we're not going anywhere per se. We are ascending into our new reality. And that's why it's so important to stay positive, because as it says, positive energy takes the negative away by the masses. That's why we're going kind of faster than planned, is because most of you are waking up faster than we thought. Okay? So the Fool, the world, and the sun, we could just stop it right there and say hallelujah. But we're going to go a little bit further. Underneath the world is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So basically, what that's saying is everything I just said about drip, drip, drip. Okay, the truth is coming out slowly. Okay, it's not coming out fast. If we had an EBS, if we have some kind of a scare event that makes the world have to listen to the EBS, then that will be a fast. Everything will change kind of in a blink of an eye. You know, like we'll go through in the background, we'll go through the new system coming to light because the old system broke down. But if we don't have an EBS and everything just keeps rolling like it is, that's a Knight of Swords upside down. That's drip, drip, drip. And underneath that is the looks like the Six of Wands in reverse. So that's just backing it up again. You know, Six of Wands, what I'm getting off of this is the two horses are upside down. Okay, so if the horses are upside down, that's slow movement. Slow movement with the truth, therefore it's slow motion with the emotions. Okay, slow, slow, slow. So keep your vibes up and just let it roll out. I know you hear that everywhere. Now we're going to pick a few cards from the top. Okay, and we're getting the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, now normally the Six of Pentacles is, as you see on the picture, a charity card. He's balanced in one hand, he has enough for himself, but he's giving the poor people or the less fortunate people some of his money. But when it's in reverse, it's telling me that there's a miserly energy around. Somebody, could be you, or it could be the other person that you're trying to get stuff from, but it's a miserly energy. So it's kind of like I was talking about. I want to get back to the world mission and the truth. They're being very miserly with the truth. They're not letting it all come out at once. Now, for the people that watch YouTube and are conspiracy theorists, right? We've known about this for years. And certain people we believe are already dead, and we believe that certain people are really alive. So everything's kind of opposite. But the people that are just watching the news, they think we're crazy, for one, but two, they believe that everything is still the same. They don't believe that the people that are dead are really alive, and they don't believe that the people alive are really dead. So, with that being said, that's that miserly energy that's happening with the news, with the truth. It's coming out drip, drip, drip. So, once again, if we had an EBS, conspiracy theory talk, right? If we had an EBS, then all this would come to light. But if we don't, then it's drip, drip, drip. Here and there, you'll hear somebody say, oh, yeah, I faked my death and I want to reveal this information. You know, once in a while, a little bit of drip, drip, drip will come out. So, once again, we have to stay with that collective positive energy every day and not stop. That's why we listen to energy readers like me and several others on YouTube, because we have to stay high vibe. And the reason we have to stay high vibe and keep moving forward is because they're pulling on them coattails. They're pulling on them. And they're saying, come back here. Come back here. Yesterday I said I'm not going backwards, period. And I turned on Tasha's divine guidance and she said, you're not going backwards. And I just had to laugh because that's how the synchronicities are with me. It's like I say or think something and it appears. And by the time Christmas comes, which is probably in, I don't know, today's December 11th, not that I go by time, my readings are timeless. I don't do time or holidays, but by Christmas, everything that I had on my plate to do from 3 years ago will finally be finished. And I'm giving myself a lot of kudos, but I'm also getting a lot of this. Come back here. We're not going to let you succeed. And I just laugh and say, St. Michael, could you take care of them for me? I have a few mosquitoes around. I hope you laughed at that one because I thought it was kind of funny. Okay, so we have the Magician in the reverse. So that just backed up everything I just said. It's all smoke and mirrors right now. It's not what it seems. Everything that you think is one way is really the other way. Oh, he's dead. No, he's really alive and he's in Secret Service protection, witness protection program. Oh, she's alive, she's well, she's doing interviews on Oprah. Well, guess what? her and Oprah are both dead. You know, I mean, so you got all these things. Now, if you're listening to this and that comes to a shock to you, then, you know, you probably have a big rabbit hole to go down. Most of us have already been down it. I'm not cutting you down if you don't know. And if you don't believe, that's fine, okay? Because I'm reading the energy. The energy is basically the Sun card with the World card. So what I'm telling you is that the answer is yes, yes, yes. It's got the most favorable outcome. You're on a world mission. You do not have to believe like I do. You do not have to believe what anybody believes. This is not a channel where I'm telling you my beliefs, even though I do. I tell you some. It's a channel to read energy. It's like Dallas Rain saying, it's going to rain out. You probably should take your umbrella. See, he's giving his belief that you should probably take your umbrella, but maybe you don't like umbrellas. Maybe you like to be in the rain and get wet. So therefore, it's not that he's lying. It's just his belief. His belief is that you should bring an umbrella because it's going to rain. Your belief is, I love to get wet in the rain. And I do. I love the rain. I have an umbrella, but I don't hardly ever use it. Even on my bicycle, I would ride in the rain. So that's the energy, okay? So everything is not the way it seems. The Magician. Okay, so we're going to just pick a couple more cards here. We have the Hermit in reverse, and that's just telling you to get out of self, stay positive, and believe in what you believe, okay? If you don't believe in umbrellas, then you don't have to. But the point I'm trying to make is that it's going to rain, okay? Dallas Rains is saying it's going to rain, okay? That's the energy. Him telling you to bring an umbrella is just his opinion. So when I do my readings, follow the energy of what I'm saying, not the belief system, okay? Because you may not believe in an EBS. You may not believe that some people are dead and some people are alive and that it's not all what it seems to be. And that's okay. But I want you to know the energy. So back to the Hermit upside down. With the Sun card, with the World card, with the Fool card, the Hermit upside down is saying, get out there and do stuff, okay? Get out there and be you. Be the authentic you, okay? Then don't forget, we had the horses in reverse. We had 3 horses, 2 horses in reverse, and the Charity card in reverse. Okay, so that's just saying that everything's drip, drip, drip right now. Now, I know a lot of readers are saying there's a sudden chariot kind of energy coming, and it's going to be like one day it's this way and the next day it's the next way. It could be your mission partner, a job, a death. It could be the EBS. It could be Nisara Gasara. It could be any of these happenings, again, all based on your belief system, but it's going to happen quick, okay? My cards are saying it's coming out drip, 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 okay? My cards are saying there's a new beginning. It's all a favorable outcome, but it's being presented to us drip, drip, drip. Now, hopefully that will change into what they're saying. Okay, and we do that by collective power. Collective power is what we have, and it cancels out negative energy. Okay, so with that, I am going to say, I'm Miss Mystic. Thank you for listening.